What up? Juicy the Pimpsis. Okay. Hi. You must have changed your name because you're a moderator here, and I know all of my moderators. So who are you? I changed my name. Yeah. Who? You could be anybody right now. Anyway. Hi, Bridget. Welcome back. What's up, y'all? Happy Friday. Happy Friday faux show. Polynesian! Woo! Hey, what's up? Now Polynesian has evolved into Juicy the Juicy the Pimpsis. Like Princess Pimpsis. I like that. I've never heard that before. That's cute. I love it. How you doing? How you been? What's up, Tiffany? Hey. Happy Friday. How's everybody doing? How's your week going? Let's see, what have I been doing? I didn't do anything today. Let's see. I cooked and I cleaned. That's my life. What can I say? I like taking care of my house. I cooked and I cleaned, and yes, girl, I've been good. Good. I'm glad to hear it. What you been up to? What are you doing? Hey, Heat Journey. How are you? Happy Friday. I was just talking about what I did or what I didn't do today. Anyway, I didn't do very much today. I've been watching this show called Good Trouble. It's on Hulu. It's actually it's a pretty decent storyline. It's pretty fun. Hey, Ashley, what's up, y'all? We got ladies' night. Got the tribe in the house. What is up? Happy Friday. Like my remix? It was a terrible remix. I tried, okay? Don't judge me. Anyway, so my weather is saying that there's rain coming. That's exciting. It rained all of last night. It rained most of last night. And yeah. Heat Journey. Is there a chance you could type your replies to me if I pay for a reading? I don't think so. Because and this is just me knowing myself, my replies tend to be very windy. And sometimes it's necessary that way just to get all the details, and to type all of that would be like a whole lot for me. It would be a lot for me to do it in the chat. I do on-call readings, Heat Journey. I don't know if you knew that. Every day between 12 and 4 p.m. Central Time in the U.S. Okay, and it's the same prices as during my live sessions. I just know that some people like to have their questions private and their answers private, and that's one of the reasons why I decided to do that. And I'm more than happy to do a private video for you. It won't be live, but it will be pre-recorded. I shuffle right on camera, and so if you want to do that, that's the only thing I can really offer as far as like privacy with the answers. Okay, sometimes there are some people who ask, like they'll email me their questions, or they'll put their questions in the note, and then they ask me to not say the questions, and then I can give the answer verbally, but that's up to you. Okay. And let me know, because you can totally when you can send an email, and the information for my on-call readings is down below in the description box. You can send I'm going to get to y'all's questions real soon. Hey BB, you can send me an email for an on-call reading at any time, but I deliver the readings between 12 and 4 p.m. Okay. So yeah, that's how I do that. And let me know. Um, let's see. Let's see. Who was first with the question. Yes. 3, 4, 10. It's been raining a lot. Excuse me, over here too. I'm in Houston. Okay. There's a lot of people that are in Houston. Okay. Yeah. I love the rain. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. And thank you for being here, BB. Tiffany. Hold on. Excuse me. That was like a baby burp. Like I think I needed somebody to like pat my back for that burp to come out. I'm just kidding. I had to pat my chest though. Okay. I've got the email open, so hopefully everything just kind of pops up on the email. What is this now? This is Google is called Google Workspace. Has anybody seen that? Google's rebranding again. Anyway, who secretly likes Tiffany Spirit? Should I take the opportunity? Uh, Someone offered me about wanting to rent out space for my business. What does my ancestors want me to know? That is that is very informative. Okay. Tiffany. I believe. Okay. Who secretly likes Tiffany Spirit? Who secretly likes Tiffany Appling? Who secretly likes Tiffany Appling? Does she have a secret admirer who secretly likes her? Who secretly likes Tiffany Appling? Oh, they said this one on top. Like, don't move. Okay. The World, okay, with the 3 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. This looks like this is somebody that you also admire as well, but you've been keeping yourself from them. Okay, so think about the one person there's it feels like there's a few people who are kind of feeling you, but there's this one person who I'm seeing this one person who completes you and who kind of feels like you complete them as well. Okay, but with the 3 of Swords on the bottom of the deck, it looks like you have been keeping yourself away from them, or they've been keeping themselves away from you for fear or worry of heartbreak and heartache. Okay, and I don't know how this is gonna go. Okay, I'm feeling like kind of that wary energy. Like I don't know if I should. Like I'm saying, I need to stay true to myself. It looks like you've had a connection with this person. This kind of feels like this is somebody that you know. I don't know why I just saw the name Marcus. Take it how it resonates. I'm still working on pulling those names out. Okay, so let me know if you know of a Marcus or somebody's middle name is Marcus or something like that. Okay, but that's the energy of the person who likes her, who likes Tiffany. Okay, should Tiffany take the opportunity someone offered her about offering to rent out a space for her business? Should she take out this this offer? Should she take this offer about renting space for her business? Should she take this offer about renting space for her business? Okay. Knight of Reigns with the Queen of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Don't make a hasty decision with this one. You will definitely need to take your time. I'm seeing taking stock of your surroundings, so taking stock of the environment, checking out the place, seeing how much rent is going to be costing is like doing research. Also with the Queen of Cups on the bottom of the deck, it's looking like you want this really bad, like, and you're open to it, and I'm also seeing the word kind of vulnerable, and this person might see that vulnerability and unfortunately be trying to exploit it. Okay, but there's a possibility that they aren't being as upfront about everything as they could be. Okay, they see that it's looking like they see an opportunity in you. Okay, can we clarify this Knight of Rings? Clarify the Knight of Rings. There it is. Find a rainbow. Okay, that's the Hermit, the Magician, and doing research. Hermit, research, Magician. Okay, so just be aware of what you get when you come into that space, and when you come in, or what you would get when you go into that contract, if you have to, or lease, or whatever kind of rent contract you would have to sign. Okay. Ancestors, what do you want Tiffany to know? She needs something that's very informative. Let's see. Two of Cups. All right. Um, okay, this is looking like, wow, with the Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck, and you got 11:11 on the clock with the Ace of Cups. Okay, so ancestors want you to know that the work that you've been doing, very good, the work that you've been doing on yourself has not been in vain, and it's been seen and picked up on by your ancestors, and also and also by people. Okay, feels like this is something that's been heavy on your mind. And I know that we've talked about, the love situation, the people that you've been connecting with, but it's looking like ancestors want you to know that they're proud of the work that you've been doing on self love and self care, and that yields a new beginning in love. Okay, and then this is on the bottom of the deck, and then randomly this Knight of Wands came up on the top of the deck as well. Okay, so it, there's someone coming through, and they might come through your life like very quickly, and like I'm seeing like a whirlwind romance. Okay, all right, so it looks like you earned it. Power to the people. Look at that bottom of the deck. No fluffy bunnies. Okay, let me know how it feels. There's definitely some kind of love situation coming through. Um, let's see. Juicy, juicy, juicy. The pimp says. Okay, I would like to know why Kaden unadded me on social media. I woke up to the notification with no explanation. I'm just confused. Okay, so do you want all three cards on this question? Juicy. Okay, here. What do we have in now? Juicy. Juicy. Excuse me. Okay. Okay. Juicy. Add her on social media. There's a unicorn. Why did Caden unadd Juicy on social media? Spirit, what happened? What's going on? Here's one. The Page of Rings. Looking like they've this is a new adventure. Seeing the Eight of Wands, the King Momentum for Juicy, the Princess, and also the Seven of Cups. Okay, bottom of the deck, Eight of Swords. Okay, so this person felt. I'm seeing the word smothered. Okay, just take it how it resonates. All right, this is not saying that this is what you're doing. Okay, but it's looking like this person feels like, um, uh, am I in a trap, and is this person trying to trap me? Okay, that's the underlying energy of why they unadded you. And it looks like it's not just is this person. I'm seeing a social media trap. Okay, so it's looking like there was a few people that he unfollowed as well. Okay, so how it resonates. All right, with the Page of Rings, it's looking like Caden is off on a new adventure, and this doesn't mean like yay adventure time, adventure, but this is more like an adventure of the self and rediscovering myself. Okay, so that's probably why he unadded a few people. Okay, with the Eight of Wands, there's something that's taking off in his life, and there's a big change that's happening all three of these cards kind of yield this one cohesive answer. All right, there's something that's taking off in his life, and he feels like he needs to rebrand or refresh or renew. We're still in that Mercury retrograde post shadow phase. Okay, and so there's he's gaining momentum in a direction that he needed to change. Also, he's having trouble and looking to figure out how to best express himself, how to best express his emotions honestly. Okay, and I'm seeing this is part of that journey, and this is the beginning of that part of that journey. Okay, of learning how to express himself. So, in a nutshell, he followed you because he unfollowed you or unadded you because he's just going through changes and he's rebranding his life, and there's nothing wrong with that. Okay, if you feel like you want to reach out to him, it doesn't look like it would be like, oh no, don't reach out to me. It would probably just be like, oh hey, yeah, oh yeah, no, I was just clearing out my list. Okay, and there's also that energy of what is that Drake song? See, I hear snippets of Drake songs, but I never like really listened to Drake. I'm sure it's like, oh, why don't you listen to Drake? But anyway, I'm here. What is that? Where my real friends at, or something like that. That's the phrase that I was hearing. Okay, and that's again, that's probably one of the reasons why he's unadding and unfollowing people. Like, will they notice? Will they even notice? Like, I don't talk to this person that much, or like, I don't feel this person, or we had an argument. And let's see if they even notice. Like, that's part of rebranding as well. Okay. Let me know how it feels. Polynesian, you'll always be Polynesian. Juicy. Okay. Um, Ethereal. Ashley. Spirit. Ethereal. Ashley. What will you have, Ashley? No. Yo, welcome. What will you have, Ashley? No. Spirit. Will the cacoxenite, is this a stone that I've been charging with my energy help Eric? Okay. Let's see. I'm sorry, I just want to look up this stone. Cool. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, because I've never heard of that before. Okay, will selling her car be a good idea? Any advice from spirit on how I should buy all my candles? Okay, for ethereal, Ashley. Is this really? Okay, we're gonna do one question at a time. Three cards came out, but I wasn't focusing on one question. Okay, so let's get the answer. Talking to Eric Spillet, will the cacoxenite that she's been charging with her energy help Eric? For Ashley, will the cacoxenite that she's been charging with her energy help Eric? Spirit, what will you have, Ashley? No. Okay, the Page of Wands. The Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Okay. Yeah, it looks like this is going to be a, a very joyful experience, and it's looking like this experience for him, it's like one of those, why do I feel this way? Okay, whether you're planning on giving it to him or not, if you're just charging it just to keep on your altar or to just wear, um, uh, you charging it, he's feeling it as you're charging it. He doesn't know that that's what he's feeling though. Okay, but it's looking like I'm seeing the word exuberance as well. Okay, and also exhilaration. Okay, so it's looking like it will help him, especially with the Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Okay, will selling her car be a good idea for Ashley? For Ashley, the ethereal, will selling her car be a good idea? Okay, selling her car be a good idea, Spirit, for Ashley. Ashley, the ethereal, will selling her car be a good idea? Let's see. Nine of Wands with the Page of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Okay. So the Nine of Wands. This so we need some clarification. Okay, because with the Page of Swords, it looks like this is something that you're kind of either worrying about or getting like or overthinking about, where you don't necessarily have to overthink it. You kind of just have to do it, and then that kind of gets into the energy of the Nine of Wands. Okay, taking the action no matter how tiring it is. I got go here. This is a stack. Okay, woke up call. The truth hurts. Get over it. Twin flame, soulmate. Okay, so let's shuffle again. All right, but this is kind of looking like this is leaning towards uh, you going ahead and doing it. All right, this with this Nine of Wands, it might be more of a process than you thought that it would be, or more of a process than you want it to be. Look at that passion. And what does that say? Nine of Wands down there. So there's your confirmation. Go ahead and put that work in. Okay. It might take a while, but it's looking like it'll be worth it. Okay. Okay. Any advice from Spirit on how she should buy all her candles? Okay, Ashley, for Ashley, Spirit, the ethereal Ashley, Spirit. What would you have her know about how she should buy all of her candles? Buy all of her candles. Nine of Rings. I'm here. The Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck again. I'm hearing independent contractor. You know that Nine of Rings is Miss Independent. Okay, this looks like independent contractor. Whatever it is that you're buying the candles for, you don't have to share. That's up to you. But whatever you're buying the candles for, it looks like they would be better purchased from an independent contractor or like a small company, right? Because it's looking like what your use for it is like actually very important. Is something that's close to your heart as well. 22:11 on the clock. Okay, so you want candles that have meaning. Okay, you want candles that are going to help instead of hinder, right? And usually, people who take care to either make their candles or take care to keep their candles in a facility where they won't get damaged or pick up negative energy, it seems like that's more important to you. Okay, and of course, with the Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck, it's gaining momentum, and that's something that will help that place to gain momentum. You know, it's beautiful to shop small, especially if you know a place in the area, a local business place, or even if it's just something online. Okay, shop small, shop small, shop independent, and you'll probably get the best the best options from some place like that. Okay. Let me know how it feels. Let me know. Let me know how it feels. Let me know. 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 Let me know how it feels. Let me know how it feels. Let me know. You got it. Awesome. I want to see what this could coax tonight. Secret buffer crystal. Seekers contain a crystal energy structure that aligns the natural energy of the crystal to the natural power of the human. Interesting. Oh, so that's like an amplifier. So let me know how it feels. So don't let me know how it feels. Make something that given better references of beautiful inclusions within a host of crystal. I believe I see that. What do you see? You see buying small, shopping small is the best option? Yes. Love it. God. Forms is really tough. So strands of yellow, golden, earthy brown. Apologies already made for the stone adds. It's like a mention of spiritual evolution connection. Known as stone of ascension. Okay. Oxenite is believed to raise the spiritual awareness of the human race and to provide a loving and ethereal connection between all of the universe. It encourages a consciousness awareness of the significance of random events. Conscious awareness of significance of random events to guide us on the right path and sensing the essence of the Creator. And sensing the essence of the Creator in the beauty of nature and the kindness of people. Interesting. Regenerative. Revitalizing the mind. Clearing the third eye and crown chakras. Mention thought and meditation. This is nice. Has a lot of properties. So let me know how it feels. Let me know how it feels. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. How it feels. What's up, y'all? What are we gonna talk about today? Talk about today. Talk about. What are we gonna gab about? 3 creepers. One of you, at least one of you, is a creeper. I'm kidding. What's up? Talk to me, creepers. It's okay. I don't bite. I swear I don't bite. Promise I don't bite. Unless you want me to. I'm kidding. Babies are creepers. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I know you like just kind of put it on and listen sometimes. Yes. Are you laughing at me and my possible biting of people? There is this little ladybug, this Asian beetle, rather. It's just posted. It's just like, yeah, I'm just gonna walk all over these crystals if you don't mind. Well, you know what? I don't mind. Because you're my good luck charm. Are you an Asian beetle? Yeah, you got that long head. Ladybugs have short heads. Sometimes months ago, I used to watch and listen and not speak. Yeah. And that's okay. That's okay. I'm not hating on my creepers. You know, sometimes it's easier to to not say anything. And sometimes you just want to listen. And I encourage that because there are times where I stop to talk randomly, you know, and sometimes where I feel like a message that uh, a message that comes through for somebody else could help everybody, you know, everybody in the room or everybody who kind of tunes in and listens. Okay. On the days I didn't have anything to say. Exactly. And there's nothing wrong with that. I think it's gonna rain. I think it's gonna rain. Yeah, clearly I had too much tea again, but I'm good. All right. Anyway, I don't know. I just like to keep the chat going, and I mean like the chat, the human chat, or the robot chat. I mean, you know. Anyway, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just being silly at this point. All right. Well, let's see. I'm gonna hold some space for a moment. I'm gonna stay here for an hour at least. All right, and I'm here, and I'm holding space for you. Okay, let's see. There's something that I need. Something that I need. Hang on. Hello. How's everybody doing? Holler at me, baby. Holler at me what it do, what it is. There's something else I was gonna do. Okay, I'm on my chair. Hey Anna, I'm doing good. How you doing? Just sitting here. Happy Friday. Sitting here on a happy Friday night. I've actually got a bra on today, which is kind of foreign. It's kind of foreign to me. Hey, no shame. No shame. No shame whatsoever. But it feels good. It feels good to have the girls sit up, be at attention. Am I doing too much? The PC is in battery saver mode. Oh, can't have that. I'll say. What's up with that? Oh, Pinkie Pie fell over. One fell off and bumped his head. Mom called the doctor and the doctor said, put the monkeys in that bed. Tell them to go to sleep. Excuse me. Okay, OneDrive. I don't even know like what you are here for. Bras are the worst. I know at school I stopped wearing them for the last 3 months of class, and I don't blame you. Hi, Martin. I don't blame you. Bras are uncomfortable, especially like when you're top heavy. Like, I don't know about like the not top heavy women, but like, if you're top heavy, it's just like, it's just like a whole system that you have to go through. It's like, why? Why are you so big? But for me, it's genetics because it's just part of the family. My sister and her had her boobs done with the doctor, right? The same doctor I'm going to. Okay, good. She told me that she felt so much pain and that the doctor didn't keep her pain under control. Now I'm starting to feel nervous. Okay. Gotta talk to him about that beforehand. Really. And I mean, it's up to you whether or not you want to mention your sister, but how can I manage the pain? Like, will we be able to do that? Will we be able to talk about that? Like, can we have an open and honest conversation about this? Because that's something that's really important to me. Vouch for yourself, advocate for yourself, for real, because that that's what doctors kind of want you to do. You know, I don't really like doctors. Sorry to all my doctors out there, but it's not the doctor, it's the system. You know, but yeah, try that. You have to, exactly, or else you're not getting the help that you need, right? You're not getting what you need. Turned up. All right, can I toss it? Let's see. I can't toss it. Quite. I was thinking about getting a weave, just something like a really long weave that I can just toss. Doctors will let you go if you don't nag them. Yeah, really? Look, I'm like, yeah, really? But like, no, I believe you. If they don't like see you, or are you saying they'll just like let you go off and be miserable if you don't Nag them. That'll be fun. Loves long weaves. Yeah. Let's see. I got a weave one time when I lived in California, and that was cool. And I didn't know how to take care of it, so I was just like, okay, whatever. And I just like cut it out. And then I got extensions. I got like purple and gold extensions. It was so cute. I got it cornrowed. I had purple and gold extensions. That was like the coolest thing. And I like doing that stuff with my hair. Um, right. And she said that the doctor was being rude, not good. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm still going to do it, but damn, just scare me. Yeah. Oh, don't trust anybody who's being nasty. I've had those experiences before where a doctor's just like, all right, and then I'm like, but what about Bob? It's a reference to an old movie anyway. But I'm like, well, what about me and my needs? And they're just like, oh, well, it's like, and I mean, you wonder why people don't trust you and why some people don't want to go to doctors and stuff. Anyway, yes, they will conclude you don't really need the extra care if you don't nag them. Exactly. And it's like I be asking, like over and over again. I'm like, look, this is what I need. And it's just like, oh well, I guess you can just change this around in your life. And it's like, just change things around. Like, do you know what I deal with every single day? Like, anyway, it's not. I love that movie. What about Bob? Yeah, that's a good one. I love it for colors, and don't dye my natural hair, but I'll add the tracks for color. Yes, it was so cute. Hey, Heat Journey. I'm on Wi-Fi now. I can hear you. Okay, good. Yes, absolutely. I'm still on. I'll be on for another 23 minutes. I only say that because it just changed. But yeah, I'll be on for another half hour ish. Okay. Um, I'll switch a doctor quick. My primary care is awesome. I have my favorites. Yeah, I still need to find a primary care doctor that I actually like. I just hate when they're like condescending and they talk down to you, and it's like, you know, I could have figured this out on WebMD. It's like, oh well, it's just an upper respiratory infection. Like, it's like, okay, what does this mean? Like, why did I have to go to the doctor for you to tell me that? Anyway, I don't know. I was worried about my son. That's why I'm like just completely telling you the story. But like, I was worried about my son because he was coughing, and I was like, is it COVID? But they didn't even test him. They were like, is he running a fever? I'm like, no. They're like, he's probably fine. I was like, he can go to school. Yeah, he's not running a fever. It's like, okay. Um, my sister said that she had told her that she can stop and leave her with one boob on, and that she was being annoying with her making noises. Wait a minute, the doctor was making noises? And hold on a second, I'm a pussy when it comes to pain. So wait, while the procedure was being done, her pain wasn't being managed? That's a problem. Isn't that like malpractice or something? I'm not a lawyer or a doctor, okay, but weird. Uh, it took years to find him. Wait, to find who? What were we talking about? Oh, your primary care. Okay, good. 100%. I hated needles when I was a kid. Yeah, and I still kind of do. Yeah. Um. Wow. Whoa. No comment. Exactly. No comment about you talking about the doctor not doing anything and being annoyed at what's her name making at Anna's sister making noises. Like, put me to sleep for a surgery. I'm not playing that. Exactly. I thought that's what was supposed to happen if they're cutting your body open, and then you kind of need to not be awake. I mean, there are places, like, I know when I got my C-section, they like numbed the bottom half of my body, isn't that like an epidural or whatever? And I was still awake, I was just like, but I couldn't feel it. I couldn't feel anything, but I was perfectly wide awake. Um, your sister was making noise from the pain. Wow. While she was on the table, that's not good. I don't think that's okay. Okay, let's get into your question. And she told my sister she was being annoying. That's not good. That's not good. Right? We're numbing something. I would not go to her. Yeah. It doesn't matter what, because I remember you mentioning that name for a reading. It doesn't matter what was said in the past. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Okay. And if you still are planning on going to her, just vouch for yourself, really, and be like, so I know somebody who, you know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't have to be like, hey, Irma. It doesn't have to be like, yeah, so my sister told me that because then that will make her not want to take care of you, you know? Is it okay if we do this to manage the pain, or am I going to feel this, If all else fails, turn your camera on and like leave it by the side of the bed or something. I'm sure you wouldn't be able to get away with that, but you know. And that when she was done with her first boo, and she gave her a Percocet. I think they have to do stuff like that. Wait, but then she had to work on the other side. So, like I was about to say, I think they have to do that because of like, oh, bleeding, and apparently if you put medicine in the body at a certain time, they can hemorrhage. It's like, again, not a doctor, but I think it's usually something like that. But why would she give her a Percocet in the middle and then do the second? Like, you know what I'm saying? Now, I believe you and your sister, but it's just like, what are you doing, doctor? Like, anyway, weird. Okay, 4. Anna. Message from Christopher today. Christopher, message do you have for energy? Do y'all see? I, Anna. Okay, Christopher. What message does Christopher have for Anna today? The Ten of Cups. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. The Page of Rings. Okay, the adventure card. So his message for you today is on. I'm seeing like, okay, relax. Everything's good. Everything's at peace. We're at peace. I'm at peace. And he's saying like, I'm good. It's kind of feeling like you have been worrying about whether or not he's good, even when you talk to him and write back and forth. Okay, but he's saying I'm good and we're good. Okay, and he's just eager to start this new step, to take this next step. Okay, it's like I'm finding my peace in here, is what he's saying. I'm finding my peace in here. I'm finding harmony in here. I'm good. Okay, I'm gonna just serve the rest of this time so I can go, 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 go. Okay. Oh girl, I'm taking my friend Jen. Good. She's an LPN nurse, and she said she was going to make sure we will talk about the procedure. Yep, and make sure my pain will be under control. That's a smart move, Anna. Okay, to take somebody. That's like really really smart. Okay. Will I wonder if she'll be able to sit in there with you. Okay. Um, but either way, you are smart. That was a smart move. Irma, 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 Irma. I haven't been able to sleep. Me too. I don't know if it's the same reasons, but yeah, man, I don't know what that's all about. Irma, Irma, spirit. How's my home situation with message from spirit? Okay. Irma, why hasn't Irma been able to sleep? Why hasn't Irma been able to sleep? Why hasn't Irma been able to sleep, spirit? There's aw, sorry. There's a pretty white moth here. I don't ever see white moths. I usually see like the brown ones. Sorry, I'm having like a synchronistic moment right now. Anyway, okay. The reason that you can't sleep, it kind of feels like there's something that you're holding on to, and this has to do with your physical environment. Okay. And also I'm seeing the people in your physical space. All right, take out it resonates. This may be at home, and it may also be like I'm seeing like maybe possibly like at work. Whoever, I'm seeing social interactions that you're around, the people that you're around right now. It's looking like you're holding on to just keep holding on to certain expectations. It kind of feels like it may be stress related. I'm not a doctor. It's not a medical diagnosis. Okay. But it's kind of looking like this has something to do with some something that you're holding on to that you're worried about letting go, and that's keeping you up at night. Okay. Let me know how it feels. Right, because it's very physical. Like the first thought before when I was just reading your question was, is this a spiritual awakening? It doesn't look like it. It looks like it's more of a physical matter. Okay. Hey Jack Tony, what's up? What's up? How is her home hunting situation looking for Irma? For Irma spirit. For Irma, how's her home hunting situation looking? It's too many cards. How's her home hunting situation looking for Irma? Let's see. The Emperor. Okay. It's looking like okay, and then we've got the Six of Wands, success card on the bottom of the deck. Okay, so this is looking like the the Emperor is exuding the energy of power and of the rebel. Okay, that's the main symbol that I'm seeing coming up. Okay, that silent rebel. And so pertaining to your house hunt, is looking like you know exactly what you want, and also like you're not gonna back down from what you want. And usually when you're not gonna back down from what you want, it makes it a little more difficult to find what you want. But the beautiful thing is that you got the Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Okay, and that's coming back from war, and coming back from war successfully. Okay, and so this kind of battle of finding the right and perfect house, don't feel like it's in vain, because you're this is just leading you to find something that you actually really want, that fits into the budget, that's the right size and the right amount of rooms, and blah 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 blah. Okay. Let me know how it feels. um gmail.com. Is this typed right? Let me double check because it's long. Hi, HIDBRIESTESSMIKAELA at gmail.com. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Um, and then you said message from Spirit, Irma. Message Spirit for Irma Spirit. Way too many cards. Okay. Message from Spirit. We have Irma now. We have Irma now. Spirit. Okay, Eight of Cups. Right. Whatever emotions that you've been grappling with, it's looking like the universe and spirit and God and all of your guides are trying to push you in a direction of releasing those old emotions. And I'm seeing releasing old emotional attachments. Okay, and it's looking like they're kind of carrying you towards a new experience, towards a better emotional experience, something that will continue to, I'm saying, continue to drive you, continue to help you thrive, okay, and something that will grow your determination. They want you to not worry so much about what you've been through emotionally, because that's just part of the challenging work that we have to do as humans, okay. They want you also to remember to stay determined, and the next experience that you're going to have emotionally, it doesn't look like this is like a romantic thing. It looks like taking an emotional toll on me. The next experience that you have in that sense is going to help you to become stronger, and it's going to help you to gain a better perspective of staying determined, okay. Let me know how it feels. Let me know. She said that she will record her and will report me to the boards. Good. 38 more days until he's home. Really? That is not long. Has it really been a year? Did he get some time knocked off? Good. Will Mona Rain let his honest friend be in the room with her while she's getting her surgery? Will Mona Rain let honest friend be in the room with her while Anna is getting a surgery, spirit? Will Mona Rain let honest friend be in the room with her? That's too many. Mona Rain let honest friend be in the room with her while she's getting her surgery. Okay. Queen of Wands, the Chariot on the bottom of the deck. That might be a little bit strong. I'm seeing a power struggle with a Chariot. It's looking like eventually she'll give in. She has to be persistent. Your friend, she has to be very persistent, very, very persistent. This is not a guarantee, but this is just what the energy is looking like right now. It's gonna be, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I'm seeing like over and over and over again. I'm seeing somebody rolling their eyes and explaining, and then rolling their eyes and then explaining some more and explaining something else again in different words. And I'm seeing like persistence. Okay, all right. Well, okay. All right. And if she doesn't persist enough, then she won't be able to stay in that room with you. Okay. But if she does, then she will. Right. Um, Let me know how it feels. Hang on a second, because I just got a notification. Boo. Notification. Okay. Oh, hey, Heat Journey. Okay, so Heat Journey. I think just check your check your PayPal. Check your PayPal. Check the payment you just sent me, because eh, I know it was probably most likely a typo. Okay, and try it again. Okay. Let's see. You in here, Heat Journey? Yes. You sent it to the right account, but it was only 10 cents instead of $10. And I know how it looks on PayPal, how it's just, you think you can type it in, but then you have to type in the zeros. Okay. So yes, you sent it to the right account, but just check the payment and amend it if you want to. Jatoni. Greetings, sis, in the Alpha Retta right now. The thought came to me to see if you were here. I'm here. What do I need to know right now? Should I still take the job with the IRS? Am I closer to a twin flame? Okay, good. All right. And I'm going to do all three of his questions, and then I'm going to jump back up to you, Anna. Thank you. Yes, I've been having a rough time falling asleep, but I really can't put my finger on what is bothering me. Yeah, might be something deeper that needs to be looked at. It was something in your environment, is what it said with the four of rings. Okay. Maybe I'm just sent no to the wrong person. Okay, you got it. Okay, Tony, Tony. I got this little ladybug. It's like hanging out hardcore. Yeah, we're buds now. Like, as long as you don't fly into my nose. Anyway, Jatoni. Okay, what does Jatoni need to know right now, Spirit? What does Jatoni need to know right now? Tony needs to know right now. Okay, Wheel of Fortune, some karma to deal with. Okay, I'm seeing within the next 2 to 3 weeks. Okay, with a minimum of 1 to 2 weeks. It depends on how you handle things, and also it depends on the direction that your energy goes. Okay, don't think of this as anything spiritual as far as like the direction of your energy. It's more like what path do you choose over the next 3 weeks? Okay. Whatever path you choose will determine what kind of karma you need to clear out or don't need to clear out, or what kind of karma and what kind of cycles you find yourself in. Okay. It's looking like once you get through this cycle, this can be easy or really hard. And that's life. Life can either be easy or hard, but it's looking like when you get to this point where you have to face this karma, it's going to either be like, oh, well, I could do this, like I could do this negative thing. That's what's going to take you deeper into another cycle of karma. Or you could, you know what, I'm going to bite the bullet and I'm not going to choose this battle. And you take in the high road, and then that's how you clear that karma. Okay. And then once you clear that karma, momentum gains in the direction of whatever had to do with that decision that you had to make. For example, I feel like you know what I mean, but for example, if it was like, oh, somebody sideswiped my car, you can either go and break their windshield, or you can just take it to court, and you'll gain momentum in the direction of the decision that you made. Okay. Should Jatoni still take the job with the IRS, Spirit? Should Jatoni still take the job with the IRS? Or what do you have, Jatoni? Oh. Should Jatoni still take the job with the IRS? Should Jatoni still take the job with the IRS? Page of Wands, playfulness card, bottom of the deck, the Four of Cups. Okay, and so it's looking like there's a possible risk of you missing out on something that you feel more connected to if you do take this job. The job's fine. It's really not about the job, it's about you. The job is fine. Yeah, it looks like the pay will be good, the people will be good, the work will be good, you'll enjoy it. But it's looking like there will be a point where you're like, I want to get deeper into blank in my personal life. Gosh, I don't have enough time because I'm always working. Or man, I have mandatory overtime this week or something like that. Okay. The job, you can take the job. Just be aware that you might come upon a moment where you feel like you want to be doing something else, or you want to devote more time and more energy into something else that you really care about. Okay. Is Jatoni closer to his twin flame spirit? Is Jatoni closer to his twin flame? The Eight of Swords. Okay, that's the perceived trap. So they're basically saying don't get caught up in this trap of thinking. Okay, when answers come out like that, it's like it's not an answer, spirit, but like that's just what it is. Don't get caught up in thinking about, am I closer to my twin flame now? Just be focused on the work. Be focused on the self work, the self care work, the work that you have to do day to day, your day to day responsibilities and chores. Okay. Now with the Nine of Rings on the bottom of the deck, that's Miss Independent about to walk through the threshold. Okay. If you stay out of your mind trap, then, and I'm literally seeing like if you were just like not even worried about love or, or finding her, then she will pop out of nowhere. And she will pop out of nowhere like on the day where you're like, I denounce all women. I know I know that will never happen. But on that day that is just like, I'm not even worried about that. No, I'm not dating right now. Or, no. I'm not getting on Tinder. I'm not worried about that. That's when they're gonna show up. Okay. Just don't think about it. Send love to them, send hearts, but don't think about it. Okay. Let me know how it feels. I know that was not helpful, but that's the twin flame journey. Okay. Sometimes we have to let them go, but before we can come back together in a strong, firm union. Okay, let's see here. Let me go for red. Let me go for red. Let me go. Let me for red. Let me go. I'm gonna be brave. Let me go. Let me go. Resurrect. Resurrect. Ooh, resurrect. Okay. Damn it, Michaela. You're always singing. You're always singing. Okay, I said I was gonna hop back up to Anna G. Anna G. Okay. How will things go for me when I go for my procedure on July 1st? Okay, there's 4. Anna. How will things go for Anna for her procedure on July 1st? How will the procedure go for Anna on July 1st? How will the procedure go on July 1st? How will the procedure go, Spirit? 6 of Cups. All right, with the High Priestess on the bottom of the deck. Okay, so that's looking like, excuse me, it's looking like it will go good as long as, thank you, Spirit, as long as you are following your intuition. I'm seeing following your gut. I'm seeing following your guidance as well. Being in control of your emotions, okay, is going to be an emotional achievement in itself, right? How does this connect to your surgery? Being in control of your emotions and composed when you are talking to the people and when you're asking questions, that's going to be reflected right back to you, and that's an achievement. If you go in there upset, then that's what you're going to get back into your body. Okay, because doctors are stressed in their just day by day. Their life is just stressful. Okay, and the last thing they need is like somebody bringing stress to the table. Okay, it really is what you make of it. But what it's looking like, where the track that you're on right now is looking like it's going to go by like a dream. Okay, as long as you are following your intuition. I'm hearing see something, say something. If you see or feel something, or if you have like a hunch about something, make sure you say it on that day, okay? To keep this momentum going. All right. Let me know how it feels. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. It was his good time. It's time that paid off. Okay, good behavior. Yeah, that paid off. He's been doing so good. I'm so proud of him. He finally got his job application in today. Good. See, he making moves. Like he he's serious about this. It's like, but I need to make sure that I can still trust you because, like, I don't know, man. Right? All right. He's doing good. As long as y'all keep supporting each other. 4. Heat journey. Heat journey. How does JV feel about his journey? Should she drive to JV to see him? How should she reply to JV's message right now or stop? Okay, how does JV feel about his journey? He's a heat journey. Spirit. How does JV feel about heat journey? How does JV feel about heat journey? Queen of Swords. He wants to be straight up with you. He wants to be straight up with you about talking to you and about how he talks to you. I'm seeing logic, okay? Because it's looking like he wants to spill some feelings. He wants to spill some emotions, right? Really wants to express that he's having trouble right now, but this is why. Thank you, Spirit. This is why he's messaging you. Okay, let's see. Should Heat Journey drive to JV to see him? Should Heat Journey take a journey? Should she drive to JV? This is way too many cards. Should Heat Journey drive to JV to see him? Should Heat Journey drive to JV to see him? The 9 of Cups, wishes fulfilled. All right, 4 rings on the bottom of the deck. It's looking like that it will be fun and it'll be something that you enjoy and y'all enjoy your time together, but don't hold on to any specific expectation. Okay, because it looks like there is so much room for things to change. This might have something to do with his job or whatever he's involved in. If he's like involved in a club or a sport or something like that, don't be put off if something unexpected happens where you either can't see him or you can't see him as long as you want to. Okay, all right, but it's looking like that'll be a nice trip. It'll be a nice trip. All right, just try not to put all of your stock into, oh, I have to see you for this amount of time, and oh, you can't see me, so I'm mad at you. That's not even worth it. It's not worth getting mad about, because he's a hardworking person. Messaging about his job right now. Okay, good. Should tell me he's working 14-hour days right now. See, there you go. Okay. Just and if you can carve out some time, try to carve out some time. If he can put you in his schedule. Okay. Should she reply to David's messages right now or stop replying? Let's see. I think he should be now, but let's see. Should she? Okay. Got the Hermit card. All right, with the Chariot card on the bottom of the deck. This doesn't look like stop forever, but it does look like take a moment, take some time to let the conversation and the connection kind of sink in, okay? And then you can move forward from there, all right? Let me know how it feels. He's so serious, girl. He told me today that there ain't no nobody else but me. And I told him, well, that's all on you to prove, yeah, to me that to prove that to me, because you choose what you want to do, and if someone ever comes between us, look, I'm trying to finish the sentence. If anyone ever comes between us, you're out the door. Put my foot down. Okay. Anna, you have 3 more cards. I might have to hop off here early because I think I might want to go to the store, and the store closes in 22 minutes. And I mean, it's right across the street, so it's not that big of a deal, you know. But yeah, let me know. Let me know if you want to save your cards, Anna, or if you want to do them now. If we do them now, that's fine. And I probably don't need to go to the store. I just want to get some snacks, man. I don't need to be eating this late. It's just one of those nights. It's just one of them days. It's Friday. And if someone ever comes across your mind, well, that's all on you to make that choice. If you love me enough to not, and he said, there ain't no one else. Wow. You got to believe it. You've been riding and dying for him this whole, not even a year. It's been so much longer than that. He basically said he only got 1 day to rest and he's focused on work. I want to have a talk about my feelings, but I wanted him to be in my presence by my house so I won't feel kicked out of his shit. Yeah, he reacts badly. Yeah, I get that. Can he come see you? And I know it's like 14-hour days of work. Can he come see you? You know? Is that possible? For y'all to meet for coffee? 15 minutes? Or during his lunch break? An hour or something? Okay. Oh, I love him so much. Yeah. That's beautiful what y'all have. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. I'm so glad that he didn't have to do longer, you know? Because I've been watching these law shows and it's just like, man, the system will just like get you all caught up. And it's like, what is this for? It's like, I literally jaywalked and I get 10 years of prison. It's like, no, it's not. I know it wasn't that, but it's okay. I can do mine tomorrow. Okay, awesome. I will put you on the list of people who have cards here. Ooh. Oh, okay. You were on the list before, and I never deleted you off that list, and so there, I can just keep. We're gonna delete it. Or whatever you come back. I'm gonna go get food. Okay, I probably won't come back tonight, but if you want to do an on call tomorrow, just hit me up. Or if you want to wait until the live, hit me up. All right, y'all. I love you so much. And I will talk to all of y'all soon. Stay in your timeless bubble of creation. Keep creating for the highest good of all of humanity. I love y'all so very much. And basically ask me what I want and what's so important. That's why I stopped replying. Because I say we need to have a talk. Yeah. Yep. And the best way, right? Face to face. Do it. I believe in you. I believe in you. I believe that you can do it. And I'm going to be rooting for you the whole time. Like, go your journey. Express those feelings. Whoa. It doesn't matter what his reaction is. You're a queen, okay? I love you. I love all of you. And I will talk to, because I can't say we need to have a talk. Okay. Still rooting for you. All right, y'all. I love you. I'll be back tomorrow on calls 12 to 4 p.m. Central Time in the U.S. Okay, bye.